Audio test. Oh, cool. Hey, Helper, how's it going, man? How did I know that you would be here before I got here? That's crazy. Okay, let's see. We'll give it just a few minutes to let everybody kind of, if anybody else does show up, I don't know. It's weird. Or I'm not getting any stats. So, um, good. Glad to know things are going good. Yeah, I know. My apologies. That was ran into some real life issue stuff going on, and I had to go take care of that first. But I still made it. I might be 45 minutes late. Still made it. I'll figure out a way to make it up to you guys. So yeah, don't worry, it'll be okay. So I started a new series earlier this morning that I was thinking about when before I had my audio set up for the live streams. I had a couple, you know, just basic videos of gameplay, mostly in single player. And I thought, why don't I just do two separate live streams? I could do these at night around 9 o'clock, or I think every other night. I think it's kind of the way it's going right now. And then during the day, if I want to live stream, I could just do one with absolutely no commentary for people that just want to watch the game, and they don't want to hear somebody yapping for like 3 hours straight. So I pulled up, I did one live stream earlier today with no audio. Well, it had audio, excuse me. No commentary. Yeah. And I can actually tell you, 64 views ain't bad. Yeah. That's what I have on the stats so far. So, I mean, that's not bad. I mean, if 64 people are kind of into it, then, I mean, I'm all about it. So. I'm kind of worried nobody else is going to be able to jump in. I'd like to have a full room instead of getting like a bunch of random people coming in that don't even know we're streaming. So. Hey, Helper, are you on? You're on Steam, aren't you? Yeah. Never mind. I jumped in for a minute, but had to get back to work. Yeah. I mean, it's all good. You can watch it whenever, man. I'm going to try to keep those current, like in line with each other as well, but I don't know yet. It's just starting out, so I'm toying around with ideas. But we need to get some more people in here, man. Did you want to join up tonight, or did you just want to sit back and chill? I may open it up to you guys, and just roll with it and see what happens. Okay. I was thinking I can start a party with just ones that are on my friends list, but that means if somebody comes into the stream and they want to join and they're on console, they won't be able to jump in because I can't add people on console to my friends list, which kind of sucks. But I mean, it is what it is. But hopefully we get two more guys in here and we can get things started up. That'd be awesome. I'm not going to wait too long, though. We're already like 6 minutes in. You know what? I could just start it up. I mean, what's the worst that can happen, right? Okay. Let me get this whole thing. God, that was loud. Here we go. Public for party session. Blah blah blah. Foxtrot Umbrella Sierra Kilo 3. Copy. I'm gonna paste it in chat for you guys. And there goes that. Alright, if anybody wants to join up, y'all are free to do so. And let's see. Get back to the game here. I do have coffee this time, so we should be good. I know last time I was kind of dragging a good little bit, but I do remember we had this one route that needed to be done. For those of you guys joining me, hey, I'm Chris. It's good to meet you. Feel free to say whatever you need to in the chat, and if you got any questions, I'm happy to read them. If you post anything, I promise you I will read it. If I don't get to it like immediately, at some point I will read it. If I have to end the stream, or when the stream ends, if I have to actually go through after the stream and look everything up and read through it all, I absolutely will. I have no issues with that. So we're picking up pretty much where we left off uh, from the last session. Also, these sessions, guys, I'm not going to skip over storylines and mission progress and all that, or maps. We're running through the gambit, basically. I think this might actually be an easy route to do. See, you didn't even have to remind me, and I already got the route. Ha ha ha. Um, okay. But we left off, the only thing that I did off screen was I graded this road section out a little bit better, and I paved it. And I didn't want to, but it had to be done. There was no way I could get 18-wheelers up this hill on a dirt surface. They were just spinning tires. So, ooh, that's a cool name. I'm going to come up with a game just like this. I'm going to call it Spinning Tires. I think that would sell big time. I could make a lot of money off of that. All right. I know this is going over to Tifton, so we're just going to roll across this bridge. I did a little bit of grading off camera for you guys, but I didn't do no missions or anything like that. And I've been kind of working on getting this whole route thing situated. Oh, that's what I need right there. Well, this one's going to be a little bit close, but it'll be fine. I did toy with the grade on this curve, but I got the front end loader around the corner so I can kind of refine it a little bit. So, how's everybody doing tonight? How's your weekend been? All that good stuff. Wait, today's Tuesday. What am I talking about? I guess the last time I saw you guys was Sunday night. So, yeah. I mean, how are things been going with you guys? And anything new or exciting? And while you guys type your essays into the chat, I do have news about the multiplayer bug. I went through some patch notes for their next expansion thing, where we get the two vehicles or three vehicles, and then we're going to get three vehicles, and then we're going to get a bunch of updates, just basically a bunch of patches. They didn't really address the asphalt glitch specifically, but they did say that they fix a bunch of stuff with like rocks and objects reappearing after they've already been cleared on multiplayer, things like that, and some missing things and extra things. How'd you get down there so quick? Jeez, man. So, hey, Curtis is here. All right. Yeah, and then that is coming on the 18th, is when they said that they were going to do that. So we got what, roughly a little bit over a week, somewhere around there, or less than a week, because I think the 18th is next Monday. If I can remember. That was not what I wanted to do. What the? I knew it. Everybody being a prankster. I know that wasn't Curtis. I know what that was. That was definitely Hilbert parking my vehicles up on top of the building. Which I'm not sure how I did that because I don't see a crane around here anywhere unless he retained it. Or he used his truck crane. That's okay, Helper. I see how it is. I know what's going on. Let me see who is... Jeez. Who all we got up in here? Just Curtis and Helper. Okay. And I was trying to follow this truck along the route. Okay, there we go. You know, you could have done that like long ways instead of sideways. But okay. It's whatevs. It's fine. You know, you do you, boo. Oh, he swings out that far. I had the right tires just inside the yellow barrier, but did this weird arch. As long as that big truck behind me can get through, I will be happy. Or even that guy. Which one is that? Oh, yeah. That's the one I would be worried about. Where's the whole convoy?
I do it sideways.
Hey man, your sex life is none of my business. I'll keep that to yourself, bro. I don't know. That's just...
I do it sideways so that the weight's further forward.
I mean, yeah. But I didn't see no oversized placards, banners, no caution lights. I don't even know where you would even get oversized permits from out here. Yeah, I'm sure it's some kind of violation. I don't actually know the DOT standards for South Africa, so then again, you might be alright. It's been quite a while since I've seen a cop too, so. That was kind of this tight turn. I saw the truck in front of me hit the curb. I wonder if this guy's going to do it too. As long as they don't tear nothing up. Yeah, barely. I don't think that's a big deal. I think it'll be just fine. I might have to make a few adjustments here at some point, but I think we're good for right now. Let me check the chat real quick. What? Oh, yeah. Hey, Steve. What's up, man? Okay, so that one is doing its thing. This one got screwed up right here again. Oh, man. I had these 18-wheelers were doing so good through here. They were sinking, so I had to throw some sand down at the base. And then they were doing all right, but I see me having to put down a little bit more asphalt at some point. just to get these 18-wheelers up the hill.
This next request gives me some unpleasant flashbacks, just so you know. The local radio tower is acting up. Elamir is completely offline, even though they have power now. We're using our own relay, so it doesn't affect us. But you never know when you might need a backup line. That's what I always say.
I've never heard you say that once, Kelly, so how's that something you always say?
Besides, you only need to plan a route between Elamir and the tower. They'll fix it themselves. A better deal than last time, right?
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Good
Just another
job.
route.
This smells... Actually, I guess it's a complex fragrance. Oil, sewage, and money. Could you say it smells like victory? I suspect you're well and truly over oil and pipes. Can't say I don't feel the same.
Yeah, there's no way around this. I'll have to pave this section right here. That's no big deal. Not that big of a deal anyway. Cancel the route. Some people, I swear, where were we, like 12 years old now? Jeez. Some people. I don't know how to fix this.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah. I have no clue. Alright. It's magic, you know? Let me get these guys out of the way. Bring out the paver real quick. Shouldn't take me long. I mean, it's just like one strip, maybe two strips. Let's see. I'm not going to go crazy with it. Just enough to get the stuff, the necessary parts complete. Yeah, I know you guys are going to yell at me. Or at least somebody is. But I'm about to drive this paver backwards. And it's not...
Keep my hopes up that it doesn't break.
Yeah. Now, I know this is not how a paver works. I'm fully aware. I've operated a fair share of my own back in the day. But, the steering for the paver on this game...
I drag it around instead of driving it. It's a little bit faster.
Oh, that was not right. Yeah, but when I go in reverse like this, it's so much easier to navigate and steer, and it actually does work. So I'm not going to do over here because there's a lot of ruts. It hasn't been graded fully, but I'll do a little bit up here. I'll get a section of it. Come on. Yeah, I don't like all that bouncing and stuff going on. Let's see. And like I said, we're not going to pave like this whole area because of the multiplayer asphalt dug, but I'll get down enough that's necessary if I need to make adjustments after I start the route and it still doesn't work, then we'll go from there. But I think that's perfectly fine right there. And yes, the beeping constantly does get a little annoying, but you kind of learn to tune it out. Let's go ahead and retain this guy. I know everybody's got their own little different way of doing this stuff, but this is just the way I do it. It works for me, and I enjoy doing it. And it's the most effective way I've come to be able to do this. And if you notice while I'm rolling out this stuff, it doesn't roll out all of it. There are some that don't get completely done, and that is part of the asphalt glitch. But allegedly they're gonna do some fixing on the 18th, so we get that new patch out. I'm praying that that fixes all of this, and then we can start paving roads again without having issues. That's rough. Alright, I don't like that. This will probably get redone at some point. But for now, I'm sure it's perfectly fine. Just gotta go over it a couple extra times. And as soon as I'm done rolling this, before I restart the route, I'll check the chat real quick. Make sure I'm not missing anything. So what you been up to, Steven? How's it going, man? How's your week going so far? Hope everything's good.
There's nothing new on the chat.
Oh, well then I'm not going to check it then. So, yeah. Last corner down here, it's not completely done yet, and I know it's not smooth, but that takes a lot of time, and I don't want to spend this entire live stream trying to smooth out one section of asphalt. I can do that out off camera and not bore everybody, put everybody to sleep. I'm sure that would be kind of nice. And we're gonna go ahead and put this guy back up. Alright, and then just go and jump in this guy, and then I'm going to work on the route here real quick. Porch River Base, yep. Okay, we should be good now. This is the part that I like about these trucks. Honk at me. I just paved that section for you so you can get up the hill, man. Okay, so he's good. There should be one more. Yep, there he goes. Yeah. Yes. Okay, we're good. All right. Alright, that one's done. Send the convoy with newly built shipment to solar
Good
station.
news. The spare parts for the power station are all unpacked and ready to be installed. Our guys sure know how to do their jobs. Unlike one port authority we both know. Now, you need to guide the convoy carrying parts from the river base to the solar station. Just make sure all the new inverters and panels get there. The terrain is rough. And I'd hate to explain why we need more replacements if any get broken.
Yeah, I gotcha. I know what I'm doing. Okay, so we're going to take the scout vehicle, and we're actually running the route that I'm about to place. And we're just taking a look along the road to make sure the road's clear, everything's good. There's no obstructions, not instructions. And make sure that nobody's got anything parked in the middle or any crazy stuff. Or if there's any sections that I may need to go grab a dump truck and a dozer and kind of straighten it out a little bit, you know. But so far, everything looks that's not gonna work. That's a huge sand dune. Okay, well, I'm definitely gonna have to get the dozer and the dump truck out here. So that's one spot. And then we're almost here. Just come around the corner and make a left. And up that hill. So I think that's really the only spot that we might have an issue with. So, yeah, that should be pretty simple. Yeah, and then they'll go in through that building.
If you mark the spots where you want sand dumped, I can dump it.
Okay, I appreciate it. I think I just came across 3 concrete slabs. Yeah, I believe. Or all those are statics. Dang it. Oh man, I thought we just got 3 concrete slabs. But oh well, that's fine. I hear you, Hilbert. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna park this Humvee down there at the sand dune. I got to kind of take the dozer and level that dune down a little bit, and then we can spread some sand across it. But it wouldn't take any time at all. It's not that far, so it's just what I'm doing. Park this guy up and out of the way. I said out of the way. There we go. Okay, let me find my dozer. Oop, not the right tab. Down to the bottom here. This guy's way down here.
You're not gonna believe this, but I've got some more pipe-related business for you to sort out. This pump station needs your help in getting a replacement pump. We already delivered it to the oil station, but crossing the river is a bit too much for the common convoy. Could you take care of it? Shouldn't be any problem with your skills. Oh, and bonus points if you can deliver fuel to the desert base. The semi-truck is full of it.
Okay. Oh yeah, Helper, it's way north of here. Going back the other way. I honestly think along the entire route, this one little sand dune is going to be the only one that really give us issues. So we might be alright.
Yeah, I went the wrong way.
Yeah, I saw that. Well, you know, Helper, there's a gas station down the road on the right. I think they sell GPSs if you need one. Just saying. Ooh, that lighting changed on. Kind of messed with my eyes a little bit.
Yeah, I've always thought to myself it's GPS disabled.
Hell, we ain't been in the game that long. I'm already at 59K. Jeez, man. And here we go. other side here, and then I'll just get rid of this hump down here at the bottom, which that will not be hard to do. I'll just have to flip it around. Read all this out. Yeah, that's rough up. Get the flip it around and get this little bump down here at the bottom, and then we should be good. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's a lot better than what it was.
Did you want me to pour sand over it when you're
For
done?
anyone else,
Yeah, go for it.
but for you,
I'm all done
something you do before
for right now.
breakfast, right? Still, the locals will be plenty grateful for your help. And that's what
Do
counts.
that, but okay. Yeah, just pour like a row of sand over that whole thing, and then I'll spread it out and grade it. Please, sir, if you don't mind. And I think that's the only thing we'll have to mess with. They should be able to get through the rest of the route just fine. That might be perfect right there. Yeah, that's plenty. I think. Definitely gonna find out. Yeah, I think we're good there. Yeah. I mean, it's not the most prettiest little fix I've ever seen, but it's not the worst. I can tell you that. As long as it works, I guess that's what matters.
There's one nice thing about dealing with these oil moguls. You help them out a bit, and now we don't have to worry about fuel for a while. That's what I call a mutually profitable transaction.
Well, there's another way I don't have to worry about fuel, Kelly. I just turn it off on the settings before I start my game, and then we're good. I really don't like that bridge, but that doesn't really matter right now. We can always come back later, like really fix it. But I think we're gonna just roll with this. Yeah, I mean that looks pretty good, just like is. And all I gotta do is plot a route. Oh, that's hopefully those are roads. Well, that's just a little trail, so I'm not worried about that. Okay. Objectives, repairs, and the convoy. Yep. Got it. The river to the solar system. So this is going to be a convoy of like solar parts or something like that for the solar farm. It's weird. It wouldn't zoom in any further. Oh, this is going to be the 18-wheeler. I did not know that. I may have to retract my previous statement, but we'll see. We will see. We might be okay. Oh, was hoping they'd give us the off-road trucks, but does not appear that that is going to be the case.
I'm heading over to start sanding the other route we have for the main mission.
Oh, okay. Oh, the tower thing? I got you. Yeah, because that one, I don't see. I know it's going to be the 5-ton trucks, but it gets really rough through there, especially right by the tower. You kind of got to drop off of a cliff and then pray that you didn't turn it too hard, because it will roll the AI trucks over. Alrighty. I really didn't see too much traffic today. I don't know. It's like nobody's really been on today. Like, I'm surprised Joe's not even up here yet. He's usually always on. Oh, this one's gonna be rough. So rough. It's an 18-wheeler. So maybe things will work out okay.
Yeah, I was surprised to see that too.
Alright. Yep, see, there's straight truck, which I'm not worried about. But apparently there's 18-wheelers at some point, so we'll spectate the 18-wheeler whenever it comes out, just to be sure that the route is sound and everything works. Maybe the next truck. Yep, there she is. Okay. That's a couple of generators. It's going to be an interesting night. Oh man. That's sketchy, but they made it. Okay. And there's another one behind them. So, yeah, 2 straight trucks, 2 18-wheelers. For those of you that don't know these, I forgot what the game calls them, but they're basically like the old International. That's what they remind me of. They do not have diff lock. They do not have four-wheel drive, all-wheel drive. It's just a single drive axle. And the other axle, I guess somebody pulled out the drive shaft between the two or something. And it's just an empty axle back there, which really sucks. But if I keep these roads smooth enough, the incline's good enough, they can make it. But if it gets too steep or they go off-road, they're done for. They have no traction, and they're driving on street tires, which I don't understand, because you can get off-road tires for 18-wheelers, but given the job that we're doing, probably need some off-road tires. So, but then again, they could add customization at some point, like they did in Lost Snow Runner. Yeah. So could. Don't know if they would. But. I think at the end of the stream, I'll go ahead and make sure we get through this dirt part. That's a bit rough. Not even in your way. No, they're not going to make it. Dang it. But yeah, when we're done with the stream, I'll give you guys like, oh, that's annoying. The patch notes and all that for the next, just like a brief summary. I'm not going to go through the whole thing because they wrote down quite a bit of stuff there. I might just end up giving these guys a push. It may just be easier doing it that way. If I can get behind them before they cancel out. That's a pretty big if. Come on, guys. Go forward. You can do it. Get closer. Come on. There you go. Have fun. Okay, bye. Alright, so that one's out. The dust storm coming in. Alright. This is what I don't like. They caught up to each other and now they're going to try to race each other to get through. This is usually never good. But that's okay because I have an idea in case they cancel each other out. They're going to cancel each other out, so I'm just going to go ahead and solar station. Yep. I'll beat them to it. And they should resume at the last good point, so I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, they'll resume right here on this hill. And they'll have plenty of spacing. Oh, good lord, that's not going to work. Why would they spawn it? I mean, okay. Yes. Alright, that's okay. That's not bad. That was a bit ridiculous. And we're going to spectate the second truck, or the second 18-wheeler. Technically the fourth truck. But I am kind of going to watch this guy real quick. Let's see. I'm not proud of my route planning up this hill. Yeah, he's already stuck right there. I had him a little bit too narrow, but hopefully he can get him up enough momentum to drive past this idiot that has no eyes. Cannot see that he's sideswiping another guy. I think we might be okay though, just for this, just to get the mission done. Yeah, okay. That one's gonna be done. Cool. Alright, let's see.
Great job! The first batch of spares has arrived at the solar station. Now, if somebody could install them at the western side of the station, and do the same at the eastern side when the rest of the spares arrive, well, I'd sure be grateful to that someone. And I'd definitely mention that someone's outstanding performance in my report. Don't you love going above and beyond?
If you want, Helper, you can get rid of those flags. I see the route you got going. I'll go ahead and place the route, but I will not dispatch until you guys are done. That way you don't have to worry about AI vehicles running into you. Maybe I can take my time just a little bit, get this route nice and tidy. Not too much time, though. I don't want people, like, passing out on me.
Sounds good.
I wonder if, like, most of my subscribers are insomniacs and they watch my videos just so they can get some sleep at night. I mean, I don't know. I mean, that could be a thing. I don't like that one. No, we're not doing that. There we go. A little bit better. Man, I really thought Helper would be done by now. Good Lord. All right, it's been plotted, and now all I gotta do is wait for these two guys to get this finished up.
Trying to get all the little rocks out of the way.
Yeah, oh, I totally get it. It's weird. The first base is kind of close to you guys, but it's a lot of windy road, which means it'd take me a while to get there if I brought another dump truck, even if I came through the other way. But you guys probably be finished by the time I get there. And I'd probably just be in the way anyways. So probably just better off just to chill. So we were looking at Tuesday night. I might skip. I think I'm gonna skip Wednesday, and then next live stream should be the 14th, Thursday night. Ooh, that was weird. I'm gonna try to shoot for 9. I can't promise it, but I'm gonna give it somewhere around 9-ish o'clock. I think that's the technical term for it. I think Helper's trying to go for a speed record on that thing. Good Lord. All right, let me know when it's clear to go ahead and send them.
It should be good enough for the vehicles to make it.
Alrighty. First one's going to be a pickup truck, so that's not going to be an issue. He's on his way. Second one's going to be those old 5-tons. We'll spectate this guy because I think this is going to be the main vehicles that are going to head up there. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah, we're getting the all-wheel drive dip block guys coming. So we're good. Somebody left their desk out here in the desert next to their bed. I mean, good way to sleep out under the stars, I guess. Looks like a total of 4 trucks. so far. So once that fourth one rolls past you, you should be completely clear. Yeah, I think we're solid on this. You guys did a really good job on this road. That was pretty fast too. Oh, I see somebody's having issues up here. The pickup truck. Really, oh, there's a hill right here. It's not. Curtis didn't grade this right here. Oh, I don't even think he's finished. That's kind of what it looks like. Sorry, Curtis. It was Helper's fault. He told me to go. I told him I wasn't comfortable with it, but he said, screw it, it's fine. So, it's all his fault. Are all the... Okay, so all those are done. Repair radio tower. Another route? Whoa. I'm not going to lie, that kind of made me jump a little bit. Where is Elmar Central Tower? Yeah, that's all done. Okay. No side objectives. Breathe life into the solar station. Yeah, I gotta go pick up all these solar panels and then go install them up here. Helper, I think I'm just gonna grab a crane and y'all can haul them up there if you want. If that works for you. Or you already got a crane. Oh, Curtis has got a crane. That's fine, because there's panels everywhere. I have no idea where that one crane is. It's definitely deployed. Let me switch to it. Oh, I'm over here. That's not bad. I'll retain this back to the base so it's a little bit shorter of a drive. Yeah, I guess me and Curtis both have a crane. But it's a pretty big area, so we can both set up and we'll be fine. Yeah, I really don't like that bump right there, but I'll fix it later. Maybe it's more of a cosmetic thing, I guess. Okay, now it's going to get tricky. Because Curse is going to go off to one side. I got to go off to the other. I don't think you're stacking those properly, sir. They look a little bit wonky. So he's going to the left. I'm going to go to the right. Go ahead and get up here and get set up.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Just don't have eyes all of a sudden. Alright. Good Lord. I just turned around. I see her. I don't think that's legal height, man. I mean, that definitely looks like you're over height. Yeah, that's right. We're going the right direction. What am I doing?
Yeah, I would agree. It didn't like to lock it down either.
Ah. Oh yeah, imagine not. Switch views so I can see it. There you go. Oh, no you didn't. No you did not. Ah, tis tis. And again. Let's see. Hey, the other Steven's here. Hey man, what's up? Got me in a loader. I missed my excavator. Yeah, I totally get it, man. I mean, loaders aren't bad either. You should get a little bit of speed. And Thomas, what's up, man? Good to have you hop on here. It's glad to see you again. It's glad to see. I'm glad to
If
see
you drop me, it should roll.
Oh, maybe. No.
Probably might be a lot easier to upright you. Just go ahead and deliver the container.
I think you're too heavy. That's probably why. I probably would work better as the container.
Good Lord. I hope you got good insurance on that green truck, man. I really do. And that is what we call shenanigans. Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Nice. Oh, that's right. The solar panels are on there too, aren't they? Because it's our turn. Yay. Oh, I hope I grabbed the right one. I did. Yay, good. Okay, you're good. I'm going to head up the hill as soon as I get rid of this. Done. Okay. Pack it up. Move up the hill. Doing helper. I'm not grabbing that bottom one. That is not happening. Oh, I need one more from you. No! Okay.
I'm surprised you didn't flip over.
Yeah, I'm surprised too.
There we go. Were there any more down there laying down, or was that it? Okay, so that was it. All right. Pack it up. I think he moves that one. That's the last one, ain't it? I do believe. I think.
That was it. Curtis has the last one.
Okay, I thought so. All right.
It's the last for that set.
You know, Stevie, you could jump on here if you want to, man. I think we got room for one more. I can double check, though. Let me double check real quick. Yeah, there's only 2 in here. Foxtrot, Umbrella, Sierra, Kilo 3. If you need the code. Yep. So we'll do that. Letters, fun, LOL. I like the satisfaction of detail exclamation. Yeah, I mean, I get that. I can understand that. Let's see here. Oh, we got more. Yeah, more panels. My bad. Where are those at? Oh, they're down there. Okay. So he's headed over there to those. And I'll head over here to these 2. But I gotta go down and all the way around. Okay. That's what I thought. Curtis went off to the right, so I'm going to go off to the left. Come on. It's a tricky throttle pedal in this thing. Looks like I'm going to need two of them from you, Helper. See ya. Whenever you get over here. If you want me to get over here, Helper, I'll just pull 2 of them off of you, and then you head back over there to Curtis. You don't have to wait. Oh,
Hey, you got
man.
2 at the same time.
Yeah. Those are the 2 I needed. Now, can I deliver 2 of them at the same time? That's the question. I don't know how you did that. Or you set it up to where I could do that, but That is definitely the first for me. I'm sure it was possible. Yep, and that part's good. So pack it up. And Curtis should be getting the last one. So my services are no longer needed here as a crane operator. Let me see what else is on our docket.
I was thinking maybe it had something to do with one being upside down.
That could be, but I mean, they were lined up perfectly on top of each other. That if they were off by an inch, I don't even think that would have been able to be a thing. All right, yep, let's get all the dust off these panels.
All this work you've done, but parts of the power grid are still down. I don't know about you, but that just annoys me. It makes me want to get it over with. So, the plan is to redirect the power from the solar station to the central distribution substation. You'll need a cable layer for that. Then, what was it? Oh, yeah, bring and install a new transformer. Sounds easy enough. And you don't even need a cable layer for that part. Think you could do it? Thanks in advance.
I can pick, I mean, I'm already in a crane. I can snatch up the generator, but it's one of those really big, heavy ones. Wait, I get real. Wait your turn, man. Gosh. I mean, unless you want to get the generator with that thing. I feel like this is kind of a race. And if it is, I might have to do some kind of jank. Oops. Dang it, why'd you flip over again? Jeez, man.
Yeah, my bad. I can't just stay upright.
Yeah. Like, my goodness, man. It may look a little bit out of sync on your screen, but on mine it is almost perfectly set. Yep. Oh, it moved, but yeah, it's good enough, I guess. A little bit off center, but I'm sure it'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? Okay, so there's deliver that one, and there's electricity here. So I just have to run cable from there to there. Oh no, we gotta drop it off. That's right. Our Curtis has already got that. Okay, I don't need me for that. As I say, if you make a left right there, it should be good. And just follow that road straight. Okay, so that does it for that. No more side missions. So that's the only mission that can be done right now. Well, I'm sitting at 107K, so let me add to my collection of vehicles real quick. Because I know there's some that I did not get yet. Those I'm not worried about. Those are going to be last ones. Those are going to be second to the last ones. And I think I got everything but those. There's got to be something. Oh, this guy. 23K. He's great for on level road or on level land, but on hills, man, he rolls over so quick. Make sure we got all these. Yep. All that's 7. So basically, I have 4 more vehicles to own. These are going to be the last 2. Just make sure I got all those. Yep. And then these guys. So we'll 42 for that one. Bye. Oh, these are me with 42 left, and I got 46. So this will be the next one. Okay. Cool. These guys should be dropping off that generator right there. Oh, I can't wait to get this map finished and head over to Colonel. That's going to be a fun map. Okay, so now it's saying, why do we still not have? I thought the generator would do it. And you didn't have to have
There is
electricity.
2 generators for me now. I placed it, and now there's 2. That's a new bug I found.
Oh, that is
I don't know if you see that, Helper, but I do.
I see them. Yep, there's definitely 2
Yeah,
of
I
them.
see 2.
Oh,
Yeah, that's weird, because it says it's there,
I think it just glitched
but there's
out.
2 now. That's
Yeah, and it says
broken.
we've delivered it.
Yeah, that's weird. I thought it was just me.
It's definitely not just you.
Another thing that you have to fix.
Yeah, they did mention that. As a matter of fact, I'm not gonna wait till the end of the stream. We may have to restart this or reload the map because there's no way you can deliver that if there's already something there. Or I can run a cable. You know what? Let me run a cable from. Oh, you guys are already on it. Oh, Steven's here. He knows what to do. All right. Yeah, Steven, just run a cable from there to up there.
It says it's delivered. You got the check mark in the top right.
Yeah, I see that, but it also says electricity. Which is weird because it's not showing that the places. It clearly does not have electricity yet. But it said if you just bring that transformer. Oh no, it says let's get the cable layer and sort this out. So yeah, we do have to lay cable. But Steven's on it. He's already started. So that part's done.
You got to go to the other view where you can see the infrastructure.
Oh yeah. There's So there's this one that needs power. I think for that one I ran power from here across. Which I can do that, maybe. I don't know if I can get over there before Steven. Well, let's see what Helper's doing. Oh, he's already on the other one. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting to where? Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm going for that lower one.
I knew it.
Unless you want to do it, I
No.
can wait.
I haven't even left the base with it, so you're way ahead of me. There's 3 of them total. Okay, so there's that guy. Where's this guy? Oh, Elmont. Or Elamir. Where is the power at, though? Like, I don't see anything that's blue. Unless it's way up here. Nope. Okay. It just says active source. I can't run it across the river. So I guess we're just going to head south into this whole blanketed area, and
We'll have a mission to activate that municipal power station, and then we'll be able to pull power from there to the Elamir.
Oh, I see. Okay, so we'll just run it from there to there. Okay, I gotcha. It's just not up yet, which is kind of weird. But okay, yeah. Since you guys are busy with that stuff, I'll jump in the truck and go unlock this hidden area, or clouded area. It's been forever since I've done this map. I still remember most of it, though. Ooh, cut that corner a little bit too short. Oh yeah, this is where I stopped earlier. Okay. Yeah, because I need to put sand over that dune. Ooh. I'll let her get away from me for a second there. For a second there. I don't know why it sounded like I had a lisp. Actually looks pretty cool out there. Definitely gonna have some missions over here. Have some missions down here. Oh no, that did not just happen. Really? Huh. Oh man. That sucks. All right. Well.
I saw it. It happened.
You didn't see that. That was no. That was. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, that really sucked.
You should be able to grab onto that telephone pole and pull yourself up.
Oh, I'm good. I've already reset. So I'm just going from a
You can
different
always
way.
recall it, because I have the mobile base, so you should be able to recall.
Yeah, with 66 of those.
Yeah, I don't want to waste those though. You know, we got to use those for something. Oh, there we go. Well, now we're down to 65. I hope you guys are happy. Jeez. Go back again. Pick up where I left off. So, this is why we don't drive reckless, guys. You know, get in an accident, roll your vehicle over, then you gotta hold
Pick
down
up where
the
you
R.
left off or tip over again.
Yeah, you gotta hold the R button down on your dash and retain your vehicle, respawn it back at base. It's very inconvenient. Easy, slow it down. Speed runner. Free concrete. All right. Yeah, definitely will need the crane over here. For sure. Thought they'd have like a main office. Maybe that's over there. Somewhere I can just park this truck for now. Just this guy. Let's see how bad of an idea this is. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, that worked out great. I thought I was going to spawn on like the side of a cave or something, or a cliff. Just come tumbling down. Just start clearing these pathways so people can get through. A lot of obstacles around here. Get this party started. did not want to. I know this is not how you operate a crane properly. I'm just doing things the very lazy way. Dang it. I was doing things the lazy way, but didn't want to let me be lazy. So take a look real quick, see where these containers need to go, where they're out of the way.
Inspired work! The central distribution substation is all powered up and has nowhere to go. The whole point of the exercise was to give power to Tiffle, but the power line to the town is out. I risk being called predictable, but guess whose turn it is to deliver the resources needed to repair it? You guessed right.
Oh,
So please get rolling.
We need 10 beams.
10 beams, okay. None in storage. Let me see what, give me just a second here. We should have some in the actual plant, but I'll check it out. There we go, good enough. Alright, let me take a look at the plant. Factory and see how much we got sitting up here. Steel beams. Ooh, we don't have any. We got 6 pipes, but that's not really going to help us. Okay. I got this. There's a bunch of trucks or vehicles around here that need to be scrapped. So go ahead. Knock that out real quick. Where is it? 10 beams, 10 beams, 10 beams. So that's 5, and then that's 5. Yep, okay. So we'll go ahead and just track that one. Alright. You know, I'll throw these little guys in there. I mean, it really doesn't matter with these little guys. They don't really take up any room. And I'm going to be putting vehicles on top of them, so it'll be fine. Everything is fine. Ooh, it does not like that truck. It really does not like that truck. this thing over the bed before anything bad happens. Like that. Yeah, it looks fine. Yeah. I know I probably should have put those, I think it was transfer cases, but I've never seen any that looked exactly like that, but I could have just put those in the bed. Oh, don't mess this up. What are you doing? I'm trying to be legit and be legal here. We don't need no shenanigans. You know, I seriously have my doubts about this. Yeah. You know what I think we're doing? I think we're good with just this. Yeah. Luckily, we don't have to go too far. That's 4. No. Dang it. Something told me that was going to happen. I knew I hooked to the top of it, not in front of it. I look behind me. I kind of wish I had. That's funny. That's funny. I don't know why that did not surprise me either. Oh, really?
Got it. You tipped over twice.
Oh, that was priceless.
We're at 14 now.
Oh, yeah, that definitely would have done it. So 5 going to one place, 5 going to the other. Which one do you want to do? Da-da-da-da. Oh, this is just store resources. Is both of them store resources? No, one's got to go. Oh, okay, so one's going to a base.
I'll do whichever one you don't do.
I'll let you do the power line one because that's going to be a little bit more off-road, and this truck loves to flip over. I think it'd be safer if I just took 5 back to a base. I mean, that's pretty simple. So we have 1, 2, 3. Yeah. This portion is sorted and the rest shall follow. That's 1. Two. 3. See, I can count. Even all the way to 5. 4. I think he's like compulsively compelled to help, like it's beyond his nature to not help. Like he can't but help. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with. And now all I have to do is go back to a base, and I think I know the easiest one. It's almost a straight shot. Whoa, 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 slow it down there. Whoa, Nelly. That almost ended very badly. Oh, I also turned this route into an actual dirt road so we can run all the way up north if need be. Do not roll the sand. Ooh, man, she kind of fishtailed a little bit on it. But only just a little bit still. There's this nice little scout truck there. I can see they've been busy over here. Goodness gracious. So I need to click on the other one, not that one. Okay. Oh, a route. Great. Okay. Plot route. Desert base. Yep, right here. Over to the municipal power station. Oh, that's kind of sort of easy because I think it's like right. Yeah, it's right there. I mean, it's not the easiest thing to get to, but it's not the worst. Oh, all this sand got dropped and it never got graded. Okay. Well, I think we have our mission for right now. Because that's where, yeah, it's going to have to go up there. Alright, so we're going to pull out of that objective, and then I need to grab a dozer. This is actually going to be fun. We'll recover back to the desert base. Yep. Come on, maybe we'll dig in this area. I wasn't trying to dig in this area. I'm just driving. Rude. I'll check something real quick. You're stuck, Steven. Sandstorm coming this way, guys. See it coming up from the south right now. Oh, that's going to be romantic.
He was stuck in the cable layer. I had to go save him.
He knows that thing's got like door handles. He can just open the door and step out, right? Like, how are you? I don't understand how you get stuck. What a cable layer of all things. I mean, I know I would never experience such a thing. Never. It's absolutely preposterous.
It was a very rocky path, and so I think he was wedged between two high points.
They could have said something instead of type in the chat. So we're going to grade all this out. This is where the route's going to go. So we need to make sure that the AI trucks can get through here okay. This gets graded out. Shouldn't be much of an issue. See Kurt's coming up behind me there. He's back there. Yeah, I think he's coming up this way. Usually it can take a couple passes, do a pass going one direction, a pass going the other. And, it's usually about 2 or 3 passes. It's pretty much leveled out and okay to drive on, but when you get into really steep hillsides like this, it may require just a little bit of extra effort. Be patient, take your time, and do it right, and shouldn't have an issue. Hopefully. Oh, he's right there. Let's see.
Yeah, that's why I threw down a bunch of extra sand to hopefully make it easier to level out.
Oh yeah, I think this is going to work out pretty good. I'm going to need to take a couple extra passes just to make sure it's all nice and purdy looking. Oh, God, that startled me. Was not expecting that. I think Curtis just tried to pass me with a scout truck and then hit a rock and it just, he just went from like 60 to 0 instantly. And I passed him again. So,
Yeah, I saw that.
I'll let him pass as soon as I get to the end of this stretch of dirt. Right now there's really no room. I'm not sure what he's doing over there.
He's pushing you along, trying to get you to hurry up, you know, because that's the only objective we have.
Is that it? That's the only one? Oh, damn. I gotcha. Well, I should probably just turn around and head back the other way because that route's not going to go all the way through here. I don't think. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, it can. He rolled it. Glad phew, that's gotta suck, man. I wouldn't know anything about that, you know, so. I don't know how to upright here. Oh, he just left the truck. So. Hey, y'all gotta tell me. It's like,
If you get too close, he'll be able to attach to you and pull himself up.
I can totally do that, but I think he just, he's not in the truck anymore. Yeah, I don't have a winch, so I can't actually pull his vehicle. I think he went and grabbed something else, but he's no longer in it, so get back to the mission at hand, I suppose. Since everybody's waiting on me. So shouldn't be too much of an issue. weekend when we're going to drive up hills. Okay, this is taking forever. Just over here. Oh yeah, Curtis is coming with something else. Yeah, maybe one day we'll get lucky and we'll get some tow trucks. I'd like to see a heavy dudes or a tow truck in this film.
Steven says there's got to be a better way.
Better way than what? What, with the AI travel? This little incline right here would be perfect. Oh, he went and got himself a crane, tracked crane thing. I keep forgetting what it's called. Come on, go for it. What is up with this dozer? Pretty sure I got a rock stuck on the front. Yep. There's a rock stuck on the blade. That's fine. You gotta go away in there. Yep, there it is. No longer an issue. I'm not going to get this perfect. I'm just going to get it graded good enough to run the route. Just do that one pass, start the route, and then I can come back and refine it as they are running the route. And that way it's not taking up any extra time. This side. Take a look at this. I know it's got to go up that hill straight across, and then we should be good. But it's going to be rough up there. So we got to go straight up through here and then right into there. And then we'll be set. Okay, let's go. Infrastructure. Oh wow, yeah, all that stuff disappeared. Okay. Hey Helper, what kind of music do you listen to, man? Just out of curiosity. Promise I won't make fun of you. Don't think how close that is.
I listen to a bit of everything.
You know that song, Killing Me Softly? I know you know it.
Yes, I know that one.
Okay. The song has been stuck in my head for since yesterday morning. I can't get rid of it. It's driving me nuts. And it's not the whole song either. Like it won't in my head. It's just the chorus. It's none of the actual like lyrics. It's just that main chorus just keeps playing over and over. It's driving me nuts. And the funny thing is, I don't think I've heard that song in forever. Try to keep them off to the side so
Yeah, I haven't heard it in a while either, but I do remember the parts that get stuck in my head.
just won't go away, man. I've tried to eat everything, like playing the most obnoxious songs I could think of. Favorite songs that I hate, and nothing works. It's just killing me softly for over 24 hours.
Listen to a bit of Baby Shark.
I can't. If I listen to that song, bad things will happen in this house, and I don't think I have bail money, to be honest with you. I'm not sure if that's something I want to do. We may have a problem with this one rock right in this area, but we'll run it and see what happens. So we got one scout vehicle, and the rest should, I think they're going to be those 5-ton vehicles. Yep. Yep. That's what it is. I want a canvas cover for my truck. That actually looks pretty cool. Maybe one day. Now we remember route plotting 101. The route always fails on the first go. You just go ahead, put it in your head, it's going to fail. That way, if it does work, you'll be completely surprised. Now that's one hell of a downhill. Couple boulders, but it's okay. So far it looks like 3 vehicles total.
Now we just have to finish that route, and then I've got the power run, and everything should come up.
Cool. Yeah, it's going to be a total of 3 vehicles, 1 scout and 2 of the 5 tons. I don't see nothing else behind us. and we'll see if these guys can make it through here. It gets a little bit sandy. Surprised you didn't put dirt down through here, but I mean they're doing just fine so far. I just wish these guys would go a little bit faster. Not much, just a little bit faster. Their speed should be dependent on how bumpy the road is.
Where that sand ended is where I ran out of time because you shut off the stream.
Yeah, I remember that. Because I was like, why is he way out over there? But now it makes sense. But I think we went for a good little while then. I think it was over 3 hours. It was close to 4, I believe, for 3.5 hours.
Watch to your left, Curtis.
That scout pickup ain't looking too good. Ain't liking the top of that hill. He's about to get a push anyway. Maybe. Yeah, give him a little push there. Yeah, this is my main concern, is they're going to drop off of this cliff right here. As long as they don't roll over, it should be good. Alright, cool. They didn't roll over. Lots of scrap metal here, though. Okay, so that does it for them. And I'm sure that last one's coming up the top right now. And we should be good to go any second now. Okay, I can't get power across the damn road. Yeah, that is a tough one. Where are you going with it though? The substation power once the route completes. Yep. Okay.
You gotta go in the objective and complete it.
Yeah, I kind of figured that was the. Nope. It's all good. Unless somebody else went in there and did it. Ooh, we're on the last stage. Nice.
Oh, I just received a task that seems like the perfect palate cleanser. How do you feel about helping promote science? The beauty is that you don't even need a PhD for this one. Just bring a truck of supplies and some generators to an archaeological dig nearby. You know what? I think you really nailed that last task. Just like all the others so far. Before you arrived, this place was cut off from the world. Had no water and no electricity either. And look at it now. Well, still not much of a looker, but you really resuscitated it. Feel the accomplishment yet? Sometimes it's delayed. Don't know about you, but I could really use a weekend poolside with one of those little umbrellas in my drink. Anywho, I can almost see the end of the task list now. How about making it a real home run? I know you're up to it. Jeez Louise! I'm only looking at the satellite picture, and I'm still impressed. Didn't know what to expect when I read Solar Radiance Lab on the map, but it certainly wasn't this. And to think you're bringing this back to life. I envy you again. Honestly, for starters, you only need to clear out all the debris, but still, this place is really something.
She's acting like she's all exhausted, like she was out here working. But you're in an office. Probably temperature controlled. We're in South Africa, okay? Dealing with sandstorms and stuff, and you're complaining that, like, you need vacation and all this other stuff? Give me a break, baby. Come on.
Who parks a truck in the middle of the road? Bright yellow one.
I have no idea. That is just crazy. Why would somebody... It's not like a yellow dump truck, is it? Uh-oh. Something went wrong. We'll find out what it is. Go to infrastructure, go to routes. Oh, routes, not...
Yep, a 40-ton or whatever you want to call it.
I don't know who put that there. Shame on them. That was weird that it did that. Should not have turned there like that. So we'll do that one again. Port to the river base. Why did he do that? Okay, so that guy's going to go up. Okay, so those are all operational. Let me check these. All rewards received. Let me do this so I get rid of those. Hang on a second. All rewards received. Do this one. We'll cancel that route. Don't need it anymore. All rewards. Cancel that one. Same thing with this one. Yep. Cancel that one. All rewards received. Cancel that one. All rewards received. I'll dispatch so it's not listed as it needs maintenance, and then I'll cancel it. Yep. That was all rewards. Yep. Same thing with this one. We'll do that, and then I'll cancel it. Alrighty. Oh, I don't have much further to go. Okay, this one, everything was received. So do that, and then we'll cancel it. All rewards. Cancel that.
I got stuck, Steven, so you'll run into me shortly. Right around the corner. I'm bringing a crane truck down to grab it.
Oh, somebody left a green tracked dump truck right dead center in the middle of the road, too. People just leaving their vehicles everywhere. This one's done. Okay, so the only active routes right now are these two. And that's totally fine. Let me double check.
That was not me.
Oh, It was somebody else's green dump truck. I gotcha. Not you. From the port to the lab. But I don't see the truck unless somebody's driving it already.
My truck, but someone else driving.
Oh, yep, there he goes. Oh, you guys are sitting right there. Let me get a scout to help you guys out. Where did I leave my Humvee? Oh, I'm right around the, what? On top of the building. See, now I don't know who this was. Because I know Curtis was over here. No! Come on, come on, come on! Yes! I meant to do it like that. I planned it. I'm going to blame Curtis for that one. Okay. Let's see how this is gonna be. I'm literally right around the corner from you, Helper, so I'll be there in just a minute. Or Steven, whoever it is that's got that truck.
It's both of us there. There's 2 trucks.
So I'm gonna have to get both of you guys unstuck.
Thank you.
Yep. You got it from here? Al? I about screwed that up. I'm coming, Steve.
Not sure if I'll make it up this hill. I'm sliding like crazy.
Oh, I'm coming to you.
Oh, there it goes.
You're gonna feel a slight tap.
Look at that teamwork.
Oh yeah. I really like this truck. There's something about it. You go a little bit fast there. I got you. Oh,
Okay,
no.
that did not work.
I think you're
I'm
supposed to
stuck
stay
again.
to the left. Oh. Oh, you need to like back up, don't you? Oh, this thing does not want to cooperate. Okay, hang on.
I'm wedged on some metal piping or metal corrugated steel.
I got you. Give me just a second. I can fix that.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. Oh, there's something funny about this. I think yours is right here on the right, I believe. Or it's right here. Oh shit, that hurt. Talk about whiplash. Yep. Okay. Ow. It's not supposed to be there. Okay, I think he's headed up to help Steven. Yep. So I'll let him worry about that. This container's upside down. That's not gonna work for me. Come on. Good enough for now. Okay, that's a little bit. So, yeah, it's a little bit janky, but it'll be okay. Yeah, it'll be totally fine.
If I ever used a crane like I do in the game at work, I would be fired immediately.
Yeah, I kind of. I can concur with that. I believe the same results would happen for me as well. Send supplies to the excavation area. Oh, you guys are over there doing that. Oh, I took his. We went way past where he was supposed to go. Oh, he wasn't supposed to come all the way out there. Oops. Okay. Oh, and these are in town. So we got to get some supply. I don't know if I'll get this quick enough because these guys.
Oh.
It was
Now
still a
that I
fun
took
journey.
a closer look at that camp,
Oh yeah.
I remember reading about it in a newspaper. These guys were digging some distance from here, looking for an ancient temple or something. Got its location from a stone tablet, but I guess they were a bit off. Then some construction workers dug up an old wall with their bulldozers, and the scientists rushed over here. I heard they were really excited about what they found. Until the storm filled their dig with sand. They don't seem too bothered being back at square one, though. You've got to give them that.
Well, there you go. Okay, so some objects need to be delivered. That's on that one. That's on the side, but main is clean up the operating near the solar lab. What? I thought all this was already cleaned up. Oh, you guys are up on the top side. But there's both of you guys, so there's no point in me being up there. So I will go get the, yeah, and there's Steven right there. Okay, so I will go get those supplies, hopefully, if I can get there before everybody else. But I usually don't. But I'll give it a shot. I just need a truck. And I think I know which truck I want. I just don't remember where I left it, but that's fine. Alright.
materials in. You don't really need to bring them on your own, though. Just plan a route for our trucks from the concrete plant. Oh, and the lab's piping system needs a little repair. Just a few valves that need installing. No biggie. Good job
Okay.
so far. Here's a new addition to your to-do list. It's a bit tricky, but what's easy in this life, right? Apart from that bet I just won, all thanks to you. All you need to do is install some relay stations exactly in the marked spots. Not a challenge to an expert
There's
of
another
your
route
caliber,
to
I think.
plan.
Yeah, I heard it. I'm like, dang it. I guess I can go ahead and get started on that. Let you guys go pick up the supplies. Yeah. I don't know. I guess I get there before you guys. Let me take a look at this route because I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to pour some sand or something. Get out of here, out of the way. All right, let's take a look at this route. Yep, there it is.
It depends on which one you're going for. I'm grabbing the valves.
It was the one where you pick up the stuff in the Elamir. But I'll go after this route here. Concrete plant over to the lab. Something tells me this is not going to be fun. Yeah, how in the hell? I know how this is going to work. Where is this one spot? I'm not going to do it right there. That's not right. I think it was right here where you do it. Let's look at there was a place that was a good spot for a bridge. But no, it's not right there. I see this road that goes down here and it ramps. But it's not a good spot over here either. I mean, I could technically have them just come down from the concrete plant, just come down here and just run around. Ooh. Can't go up that. That's too windy. Yeah, I could have them run down this road. Come down through here. Then back up. And then head down this way, I believe. Want to double check. Yeah. And puts her right here. Yep. Okay. I got the next route. We're going to have to drop a bunch of sand. And tag it.
You're almost up to 130,000 again.
Wow. Okay. That's pretty impressive. I might be able to get all my vehicles. Finish my collection tonight. And then what am I going to spend all my money on? We're going up that way or we're going this way? We're going to go this way. Yep. Okay. So...
Saving up for the new vehicles do you have to buy?
Yep, on the 18th, supposedly. I'll read you guys the notes that I have once we're done with this. I do need to check the time that we're at. 2:27. Okay. So we got about half an hour, roughly. Let me see what I can do in this half an hour. Luckily, the base is right there, so I can just spawn in the dump truck and just run with it. And of course, somebody parked it in the middle of bushes. scratched up my paint. Ooh, I can hear your scout truck running, Helper. Never turned it off. So they're running. Burning fuel. This is going to be interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I haven't gotten used to them being able to turn off now.
That's okay. Get that that bill from your fuel card at the end of the month. You'll remember. Yeah, this may be one of those. It's going to take 2 passes to get enough dirt down on this thing. So many hills. I'm really starting to think we're getting very close to the end. I mean, we're on the last section. I know there's a couple missions we have not come across yet. So, we've still got a little bit of a ways to go. Make sure I didn't make any wrong turns yet. Nope, not yet. That'll come later. Okay. So, hey guys, anybody that's watching in the stream and all that, you know, drop me a hi or a hello or something. Yeah, and hope you guys are really enjoying it. If you do, don't forget to subscribe, please. Or even if you don't want to subscribe, that's totally fine. If you're actually entertained and enjoying the stream, then by all means, please at least like the video, because it really helps my stuff. And I really need all the help I can get right now. $157,000. I might be good on the rest of my vehicles, because I think the other one was 46, and then the others are. I hate the other ones, so I imagine they're cheap.
If you want to grab your dozer, I can start pouring sand.
Okay, that'll work. Let me get rid of this load that I got on here now. And then let me move this thing out of the way, because I would never park my vehicles in the middle of the road for absolutely no reason whatsoever. I believe that would just be preposterous. So we'll move him over here, out of the way. That tree already fell down. It was already like that when we got here. Excuse me. Grab the dozer. I'll just go ahead and retain this thing back to the first base. And go from there.
Right, video evidence says otherwise.
That's not, no, it's inadmissible because it's meant to record for something else and it's copyright, and I, you know, nobody can use this video without explicit written permission from the LLC. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about official. Yeah, that'll work. So, yeah, it's inadmissible in court. You can't use it. Sorry. Oh, I thought you were coming down here. Unless you got like some like secret shortcut, which you probably do, because I know this is your favorite map. So, would not be surprised.
Yep, had a secret shortcut.
I knew it. I knew it every time. Bet your helper's got like 5,000 hours of just this map alone. I would not be surprised. I do hear a beat.
That's what I like about the tracked dump truck, is that it's so much more stable, so you can get places the other ones can't.
Oh, I know what you did. Okay. I got you. I see what you did. Just to get ahead of me. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, came right down that damn little cliffside right there. I was gonna wait. Let me back up. I'm a very patient person. I can sit here and wait for hours and let you do your thing. But I'm pretty sure my Steam would like implode on itself. Become a dead channel. That one track seems to be perfect so far. I don't know what it is, but I really enjoy the routes I like, and the grading. I really enjoy the grading. There's just something so satisfying about it. Oh yeah, this is actually looking pretty decent. This is where it's going to get interesting. I'm probably going to have to grade this going down the hill, but we'll see how it turns out. Oh, don't roll backwards. You screw up the grade. Yep, it rolled backwards, and I screwed up the grade. Definitely going to have to do this downhill. Whoa. I think I can. By the way, if anybody ever wants to hop in here, basically when I first begin the stream, I'll open it up with an invite code. I pretty much run it as a first come, first served basis, for the most part.
And I can hop out if other people want in too. I don't mind sharing.
So there you go. The only condition is they gotta be a self-bench. I'll go ahead and grade this down while you finish throwing dirt on the way up there. That way it'll give you a chance to get ahead of me a little bit. Ooh, nice. Getting caught on these rocks. I will say also, if anybody feels like donating, I never ask for tips or donations or anything, but I do have a link in the description. Anybody, all the money from donations go right back into the stream. So, just in case anybody's wondering where that goes, what they do with it. I mean, my bills are taken care of, groceries are taken care of, so I'm good on that side. But keeping the stream up, or keeping the channel up and stuff, I know it's going to cost money at some point, and I know it's going to get more expensive. So, and I'll do what I can, but donations do help progress that. So, but it all stays within like the realm of YouTube kind of thing. So, if you want to donate, feel free. If not, man, don't worry about it. I will survive. But if you do, I would be grateful. Let me put it that way. Yeah. Lots and lots and lots of gratitude. But I mean, I just appreciate you guys just showing up and watching. It's like sometimes I just don't know what to think about. It's like I don't know. It's like I'm no Jeff Fabiano. I'm definitely not Bay Area Guns or Civ Ryan or none of those. I don't expect like 300,000 people to watch these videos, all that good stuff. So it kind of blows my mind when I get a video and it gets about 100 views. And I'm like, are you kidding? That really blows my mind. So I appreciate everybody for at the very least for tuning in and watching. And I'm glad that I can be somebody's entertainment, you know. Hopefully make your day better. That's kind of my goal. So if you never hear me say it, just know that I appreciate you guys, and I'm very thankful for every like, every sub, every view, every comment. It's just, for some reason I eat it up. I love it. So just know that I'm very, very thankful. Big grade up to that section that I'm done with. We might have a little tiny section here where it gets narrow through these rocks, but I might be able to navigate the route planner to get through all that. I don't know what kind of vehicles we're going to end up having to deal with. As long as it's not an 18-wheeler, we should be okay. If it's an 18-wheeler, we're in a lot of trouble. So. Boy, this is really steep. Come on, get up the hill. You can do it. There's a rock cutter sitting there. That was going kind of slow.
It's a one-time route and it's a pickup truck.
Oh. Well, no, I'm not even sure if we even needed to, to throw sand down through here.
These eggheads are one funny bunch. They haven't even finished digging this temple, but they're already salivating about another big memorial complex nearby. They found a hint to its location on the wall they're digging now, and they want our help locating the place. The professor in charge says he wants us to find a safe box for some old manuscripts from his colleague somewhere in Elamir. I guess that colleague is in evacuation now, but was so excited to hear about the discovery that he doesn't mind his safe being broken into. I guess he also won't mind an insurance rainfall later on. Anywho, can you drive over there and find the safe?
No, I'm busy right now, Kelly. Jeez. I'll hit you up once I'm done. But right now I'm kind of busy with something else. You know, the last task you just told me to do. You know, she's starting to remind me of that lady at the doctor's office that schedules everybody's appointments and doesn't look and realize that she's scheduling 50 people at the same time, so everybody's going to have to wait for their appointment for the next 2 to 3 hours in the morning because she overscheduled. That's who she's starting to remind me of. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you will. Just give it time. You'll understand when you're older. So, yeah.
Or she works with a doctor that just likes to chat, and 15-minute appointments turn into 35 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Gotta love those doctor's office. I'm feeling that I'm being followed. Okay. Maybe. I think once I get down here to the end, I'll go ahead and start that route. I mean, if it's a one-time route and it's just a pickup truck, this should be more than enough to suffice. But also, if I remember correctly, I think we're going to be using this route quite a bit going up and down it. Maybe that's something I'll do off camera, kind of level it out, make it a 2-lane, you know. I mean, there's plenty of dirt out here. You guys did phenomenal. Good Lord. I didn't know it was going to be that much. Which I'm not complaining. I'm not saying that's too much dirt, because I actually think you guys did a pretty spot-on job. I mean, it's almost a perfect amount for me to make a 2 lane, and nice and smooth one too. Okay, part this guy out of the way.
Good job finding the box. Now, could you drive it to the Egghead-affiliated translator in Tiffle? The professor told me he's going to name whatever they find after us, too, if you do. Ain't that guy sweet? And weird.
Okay. Well, that route was already done with, so I'm not too concerned about that. Okay. I would worry about overlapping routes, but since I canceled all those other routes, I don't think we're going to have an issue. Let's see, you guys are down there. I mean, I could send him down here, skip half that stuff. You know what? I'm going to do that. I mean, it's a little bit risky. Someone even argue a little bit dumb. I would say it's moderately an unwise decision. But if it doesn't work, you can always change it. These routes are completely, I was going to say edible. That's not the right word. Editable. Editable. Yep, nope, can't say it. I'm not worried about getting this too perfect. It's one truck. It looks like it's the
Adjustable.
yeah, adjustable. Yeah, that's the word I was going for. See, I knew that. I just wanted to make sure that you knew another word for editable. So. Still got 135 points that we can use, so I think we're going to be pretty solid. Yeah, I'm almost there. Still got 115 on me. I think we're going to be good. All right. They're going to be on their way. It's going to be up. Yep, there's a pickup truck. Is that all there is? It's just that one truck? Nope. We got some more behind it. What do we got? It is a one-time route, though. This is the guy I'm worried about. I ain't worried about the pickup truck. We got another one coming in behind us. Okay, one pickup, 2 5 tons. Let's see, I'm going down that little,
The pickup truck is like two-wheel drive. It gets stuck more than my ton does.
oh, well, that's not good. Okay, well, I guess I'll change my focus then. Yeah. I thought this guy was ran in 4-wheel drive. We're not doing too bad so far. That kind of makes me worry about that hill that they got to climb, though. What happened? Where'd it go wrong? The bottom of that cliff. I had a feeling. I got a feeling. Ooh, copyright. Never mind. Yeah, we're gonna. We'll, yeah, we're gonna edit that. Yeah, it sounded like it looked like a good idea. Put it that way. Let's get rid of all these. Dag nabbit. That would have cut off so much time too. Alright, so put that guy right there. That guy right there. And right there. Alright, cool. This will be a little bit, make it a little bit easier to work out. Yeah, you're good. If they did, if that patch does fix the multiplayer asphalt issues, these routes are going to look a lot better. Okay, and we should be good from there. Alright, so let's follow this truck. See how bad this gets. Still worried about that hill, but I think we'll be okay. We'll definitely see when we get there. I think the trucks, the 5 tons can handle it. That pickup, I don't know. We'll definitely see. But either way, I think we'll be alright. And we are already...
I mean, the worst that happens is I push them up since it's a one-time route.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking, something along those lines. We're at 2:57 on the time right now, so what I'm gonna do is we'll finish this one-time route, and then we can call it for the night for there, and then I'll go check on the chat, see if anybody's got questions or anything like that. Made it all bumpy again. I had it nice and pretty and smooth. But you did add enough dirt to make it smoother. Definitely got my I got a project for later, that's for sure. Do you guys want me to wait until the next stream to like smooth all this out, or y'all, is everybody okay with me just doing this off camera? Because all I'm doing is just pushing dirt. I mean, it's not really mission based, but if you guys are cool with it, I'm cool with it. If not, I'll leave it. I'm kind of working on that whole single player series and seeing
You're good off camera.
okay, yeah, I really want to try that single player series and see what kind of stats that brings, and if people are genuinely interested in that format, or if it's kind of dead and I don't get hardly any views, then I may scrap it. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, nope. Oh yeah, and it's front wheel drive. Well, it may be all-wheel drive, but it definitely does not have diff lock on. Oh, the pickup truck's getting a push from the 5 tons. So we might be okay. That was the only part
I'm
I was
actually
worried
getting
about.
stuck more than they are.
Really? Wow. Well, if you get American Trucking Simulator or Euro, I prefer American. I do offer driving academy lessons. I think they're only like $50 a session. So if you need some help, I'm more than happy to help you out there. I gotta finish watching that last video from Jeff and Bugs.
I was getting high centered with the track truck.
Well, it's the offer's out there. I'll give you like the special route, the special not route. What's it called? I don't have a horn on while I'm spectating. But I'll give you the special price. So since you helped me out so much, and I think it's only like $50 for every 15 minutes of instructions. Yeah. And I think it's like a minimum of a 3-hour session. Yeah. So. Couldn't see nothing there. All right, they made it to the facility. Now they just got to make it inside the garage. And we'll know in just a second here. All right, that's one down. Here comes number... Oh, there were 3 of these guys. Number 2's going in. Number 3. And one more. Last truck.
I see absolutely nothing.
Oh, there's another truck. Never mind. I was like, wait a minute, why is it still red? And I realized the last truck hadn't come through yet. But there we go. Alrighty. And I'll figure out this whole municipal power substation route thing
I
later.
never thought I'd say this, but this is the final link in the local power grid. Once you install a transformer in the power substation...
Well, she didn't have much to say. Okay.
Next to the lab. The
Wait,
circuit will be complete, and there will be much rejoicing and throwing of caps in the air. Seriously, though, it will be a major breakthrough.
okay.
While you're delivering the supplies to the archaeologists, could you also take care of another small errand? This one is from that translator in Tiffel. He says he found the location of some tablet he's been chasing for years in those papers. Could you go and check the spot out? Shouldn't take you too long.
We'll do that tomorrow, Kelly. We can call it a day. We got like a full work weekend, or a full work day in today. All right, I'll grab this cute little thing right here. It does have its purposes, so, and I'm sure we will use it at some point. I only have 2 more vehicles to get, and I got 147K. My collection is about to be complete. We'll get this thing that steers like crap, and we'll get this thing that steers like crap. And that is all vehicles. Yep. I have purchased every single vehicle plus all the DLC vehicles. So I have them all now. Yay. Okay. So, from there, check chat. I don't see nothing new. So before we go, special thanks to Helper. You are awesome as always and lightning fast, which is kind of scary, but yeah, appreciate your help and everything you do. And then another special thank you to Curtis. Um, he's also, these guys move like lightning. I don't understand so fast. But thanks for all the help, Curtis. And it's just awesome. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you guys for like running through this and all. It just makes it so much faster, so much more entertaining, and I have such a better time. And then Steven, offer crane operating lessons too, so you can actually put vehicles on the ground and not on top of buildings and compromise the structural integrity of the roof of the building by putting a 5,000-pound vehicle on top of it. So, and those are, I think those are $100 for 5-minute sessions. So yeah, just hit me up if you need some help with that. But yeah, I mean, you did a little bit, Steven, but you needed to, I really needed you like when the stream started, man. We could have been done with the map. So we did get to finish the map today or tonight, and we can all blame Steven for that. Not with the V, with the PH, that guy. The other guy's, yeah, he's totally cool. So, yeah. I appreciate you guys. It's been a blast. It's been so much fun. I cannot wait to do this again. I'm going to schedule it for, I'm going to try to aim for the 15th. That's what my goal is. Yeah, so it'll be Friday, I believe. No, we're in the midnight, so okay, yeah, it'll be Thursday. Because we're already into Wednesday now. If I don't know, we'll see what tomorrow brings. But if tomorrow night's kind of chill, ain't nothing going on around the house, I may jump on tomorrow night too. We'll see. Yeah, but I can't guarantee or promise anything along those lines. So somewhere around 9 p.m. If anybody wants it to be earlier than 9 p.m., just throw it in comments or chat. I prefer comments because it actually counts on my stats somehow. I don't. The algorithm, there's like a million charts for every single thing, and it gets a little bit confusing sometimes. So, but yeah, if 9 o'clock's good for everybody, that's cool. If somebody's like, hey, prefer 8, you know, we'll see what we can do. I mean, the schedule's kind of fluid. I'm not really all that busy, so I got time, especially in the evenings. So, thanks again, guys, for everything. Thanks again to all the viewers for showing up. You guys are awesome, every single one of you, and I can't tell you how appreciative I am. But I will see you guys either, I guess, technically today or tomorrow.
Things are going flying. Your dump truck went
Uh,
flying for me.
Flying. Uh, wonder who's. Huh. Okay, it's a bit weird. Oh, yeah, that's kind of flying around. What in the? Okay, okay, really? You know, this really breaks my immersion, guys. Just saying. You know, this was like so realistic, but now it's like, oh. See, to all my viewers, you see the shenanigans I have
It
to
wasn't
put up
me
with?
this time. It was not me. It's not me at all.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that don't look like it's gonna work out for you. That's your truck anyway. So, alright. Y'all have a wonderful night. Take it easy, all that good stuff. And we will see y'all again. I don't want to do that just yet. Yeah. And y'all have a good one. Good Lord.